Because he's like, oh, and you guys start calling us grandpa.
I got him coming on soon.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Now we gotta just get Rick.
No, he's coming on soon too.
Oh, see, I think it's me.
No,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you got to set it up. Rick, I know you're gonna listen to this. Just do it while you're in the truck, man.
Do it in the truck, man.
That's how I'm
Do it.
doing.
Everybody else
That's
does
why
it
I
in the
said
truck.
that because that's how I'm doing it. I said, hey, look, we can do it while you're at work. It's no big deal.
Yeah. It's like no problem. I'll do it like audio. I won't even put video on.
There you go.
You
I
know?
just found out you were putting up video.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. When you do this, like
Yeah, I know you
the
can record it,
yeah, you record it, but then I always put it on YouTube,
but
whatever.
when I was coming on your show,
Yeah.
I went and looked on YouTube for you, and I don't think at that point you had any videos of people. I know that there was like audio video. Is that what?
No, it was video,
I
video.
didn't see
Yeah.
any.
Yeah, there's some you gotta
I'll
go
have
straight down.
I'll
You
have to
gotta
go
go
back
down.
and look. No, I went straight
Yeah.
to your channel. I just didn't see it. Maybe I just wasn't looking at it right. I'll have to go back
Maybe
and check it out.
maybe it was in the beginning part because I did it once where it's just me and it was just like talking, whatever, bullshitting, blah 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 blah.
All
But
right.
then lately I've been doing the stuff where it's well, we're doing the interview stuff.
Well, Dre, I was on your show like a month and a half ago.
I know I'm going in order,
It's a
buddy. I'm
long
going
it's
in
a
order.
long time.
If you want me to shoot it and cut everybody to the front of the line, well, I'll do that. No
Yeah, I'm
problem.
special, dude.
I know you're well, not that kind of special. Not that kind.
Anyways, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. No,
Yeah.
I wait my turn. I'm just fucking with
Folks,
you.
this guy is a very awesome guy. He's
Thanks,
not
man.
special indeed.
I like
I
that.
am the special guy.
I like that. Hey, he's a special guy, but he's not a special guy. Fuck him, but we like him.
Yeah, yeah. He is good to have around. No,
This is like Twitter Spaces all over again. Oh Jesus!
and people, if you know about Twitter Spaces, come join in.
Oh hell
There
yeah!
is a bar somewhere on there.
They haven't done
But,
that. I don't know if they're doing that anymore. They haven't done the bar in. Gee, it's been a long time.
well, when I was talking to Vinny, I say, "Are you going to bring back the bar?"
They were
And he goes,
talking about it.
"Oh, no, no."
Well, they were talking about it, but they were also talking about doing something new.
Yeah, no, they're doing like skits. I think he said something
Yeah.
about they're gonna do some kind of skits like show skits or something.
Well, I
like
guess
that.
if people
So,
want to know that they're just going to have to tune in and follow Chat Smash and listen in
yeah,
and find
follow
out.
Chat Smash, follow Vinny,
Hey, follow
Rick.
Piggly Dog because he might say it. So got to follow us all. Got to follow Tattoo Squid. Got to follow me. Got to follow Chat Smash and Piggly Dog, and maybe you'll hear it drop on one of the shows.
and for the booze.
And for the booze,
And for the booze. Not the booze you drink, but the
yes,
booze that you're gonna get when you go into the haunted.
I feel like I have to open the show for the booze now.
Yeah.
It's a
Hey, I'll
booze,
get on there.
boo
Hey,
this
dude,
man.
hey, we'll do a multi thing right here.
I have
We'll go for that.
well, yeah. Let's see. This episode's coming out Sunday night. Nope, never mind. I was gonna make an announcement, but by the time I make it, it's already gonna be known about. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're doing
But,
we're doing our first interview on the show,
oh, okay.
and it's a pretty big one. So we're pretty stoked.
I'm not gonna ask who because it's probably gonna be a surprise.
You'll find out. You
And
just
it's
got
not me, folks. It's not me. I tell you right now.
no. This is for Break
Oh,
On Through. This is for my podcast.
oh!
See,
I
all
thought
right.
you
So
were
the
talking
way
about
this
who.
works is fuck it. We're just talking at this point. Who cares? So
Yeah,
this is my podcast. This is the one I do by myself. This is all mine. But the one I co-host with my wife, and that's actually more her show. She does
yeah.
the majority of the research. I'm just there. I'm
Oh,
just there to talk shit.
alrighty. So, all right, we're talking music.
Let's go to music.
So, basically, we call it, and I had my music. I was listening to like I said before. I was listening to everything else under the sun. It doesn't matter. I actually got into, and thanks to my late wife, um, that she got me into listening to Dave Matthews
Okay. I used to love Dave Matthews.
and David Gray and like a slew of other different people. But I went to my very first Dave Matthews concert
Oh, nice.
in Camden, New Jersey. And folks, if you ever been to Camden, New Jersey, we call it it, all right, it's half of a shithole.
I've been to
Uh,
Jersey. I've been to Jersey.
yeah,
I'm gonna agree with everything you say before you say it.
yeah, yeah, because when you get to a certain area, but then you get to this place where they have the venue, and it's like you're watching the venue on a mountainside, grass covered slope, and the the amphitheater is like right there. It's like it's on a cliff, and they're like it's just awesome looking. Everybody's smoking weed, drinking pints, and I'm like, cool. And I figured I drank a pipe because I don't smoke weed. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. I started loving it, and all of a sudden now it's like all done, and I'm not one for directions when I drive, because I'm in Jersey, and I'm like, all right, my wife's the one that told me where to go.
Mm-hmm.
So we at that point there's no GPS,
Back in the day.
and so all of a sudden now she's passed out, her friend's passed out, my brother-in-law's passed out, and I'm like, it's up to me, the squid, to figure out where to go.
But you're the designated driver, man.
Oh yeah, I was a designated driver, but I was following everybody else that was leaving the fucking venue, and they were all going to Pennsylvania.
Oh no! Oh no!
And I was living in Long Island at the time, so I was supposed to go the other fucking
It's a
direction.
wrong turn.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden my wife was like, "The fuck are you doing? Where are we going?" I'm like, "I'm going where they're going."
Oh, wrong way. Wrong way.
And she goes, "No, asshole, you gotta go there." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, stay awake and be my eyes." She goes, "I smoked weed. I can't have eyes." I'm like, "Okay."
It's the
Well,
wrong
we got
time to
home.
smoke weed. I need you to help me here.
Yeah. But it was cool. We got home, but she introduced me to different things. So I have Dave Matthews on the playlist of my Spotify. So when that comes on, I listen to it.
A
But
lot of people hate on Dave Matthews, but I really liked Dave Matthews back in the day.
yeah, I mean, it's still like very somber kind of.
It's
like,
college. It's college acoustic guitar music, but
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I liked what he was doing back when like Crash Into Me came out and all that.
Yeah.
Ants Marching, Satellite. Like I loved that shit.
Yeah, that was like some good fucking tunes.
You know what it was? Is it came out and everybody was trying to be all like grunge and metal, and they were like, "Man, fuck that music." I'm like, "No, it's actually pretty good. You should listen to it."
Yeah, we called like when you were mentioning about Silverchair. I mean, that was
Love
like
Silverchair. I love
that came out, and I was like, "Who the fuck are these kids?"
Dude, they were 15 years old when they put out Frog Stomp.
Yeah, it was like it was honestly either listening to Silverchair or I had to listen to fucking Hanson. I'm going to listen to Silverchair.
Yeah, no, I was definitely going Silverchair.
Because I'm like, no, what? And then was it my wife at the time was like, they both look the same. I'm like, no, Hanson is like beep bop, boom bop, whatever,
Bop, baby, bop.
Yeah, bop. That's what the fuck it was.
Oh yeah,
and then also, all the little girls were like, "Oh my god, oh,
dude, they were little kids, man.
Yeah, they were like, now they're probably like, adult pedophiles now.
No, I've heard they're still together, and the music they make now is pretty good.
What about Silverchair? Are they still around?
I got into this like reminiscent thing maybe about 3 months ago, where I started like listening to them a lot.
Yeah.
And I tried to look it up, and I don't know. I know a lot about them up until about the third album, and then after that, it was like they fell off. They fell off. I don't know where they went. They could still be together, but they're older now. They're in their 40s.
They're gonna be on VH1 behind the scenes.
Dude, they probably already been on VH1. Does VH1 even still exist?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? The one thing there's like, that's the other thing about music I miss mostly is like the TV station of music. I mean, we got that now. No, you don't. You don't got it.
Nah.
Yeah, you got drama. That's all you fucking
Yeah,
got.
it's not the same as it used to be. Like we did have the drama stuff, but it was a lot less than it is now.
No, I mean like MTV, like the promoters like, MTV where music lives, and I'm like, no, you got things where people are yelling and screaming at each other. I'm like, I can see that outside my own.
But what I'm saying is that even back in the day, in 1991, the first Real World started on MTV. So even our generation had the drama stuff, just not how it is now. We had a lot more music videos and stuff.
Yeah.
But we did have, it was like this small block of drama TV and then 20 hours a day of music.
Answer me this question. So you know that they have an MTV Video Music Award, right?
Yes. How?
Where's the fucking video?
Exactly. How?
Yeah. How? Please answer that, folks. If you can figure this shit out, let us know.
You know what it is? MTV has become more of like a name more so than a channel that plays music. Now it's just they could give out an award every year that was just called the MTV Award, but MTV wouldn't even have to exist at this point.
Yeah. Like they should just call the awards or something. I don't know.
Well, you all right, here, I'll take it a step farther. You know what pisses me off even more than that? How come there's like MTV, MTV2, MTV this, MTV that, MTV this, MTV that, but not one of them plays music?
True. Yeah.
Why doesn't the main MTV play all the music and then all the 2s, 3s, fucking bluey, I don't give a fuck, whatever they're called? Why don't they go ahead and play all the drama shit?
Yeah, because it was like to the point where I'm watching MTV and then they had like Headbangers Ball.
Yeah.
Love that, love that fucking show, man. Fucking midnight, 4 hours.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm like, oh, and it's on a Friday? I'm like,
yeah, even fucking better.
Yeah, I'm like, had everything from, what they had? Well, they had Adam Curry. Adam Curry was starting it out, but he was like the pretty boy. He had hair.
He had hair.
You know.
Are you jealous? Hey, we're two bald guys here, man.
I know. I had feathered hair back then. I wish I had the son of a bitch back. I can still grow it probably because
I can't.
This is like me. I just want to do this. It's like, oh, there you go.
I got what I call the 5th grade math teacher hair.
yeah. You're the newer version of ZZ Top.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, check me out, bro. Look at the beard; it's growing.
All right, shut up, stop. I had that, and I had to shave because of fucking COVID shit. Anyway, so Headbangers Ball. We call it. I love that shit. I was like watching that, and I was like, yes. But then some people start hating on it because what's with all this like women, like Vixen and all that, and and I'm like, but dude, they're playing. I mean, it's metal nonetheless, but hey, yeah, it's love songs. But look at the ballads that fucking they were doing. Yeah, they did ballads as well for like rock stars and everything else. That was their bread and butter.
Well, I mean, look, the metal bands wrote ballads back in the day, especially hair metal bands. Like Tesla's Love Song, like that song rocked, dude. I love that fucking song. Yeah. And it was a love ballad.
Tesla's we call 5-man acoustical.
Yeah, 5-man acoustical jam.
Yeah, I love that.
Or they also Tesla had another song called what was it, Paradise? I think it was called, another ballady type song. It was fucking great.
And then like their earlier shit, we call it was more that shit. I mean, but that's how I say shit. But they did there was a song Getting Better.
I don't think I know that one.
That was just like it's like an earlier song, and they did where the video they would have them like playing in a bar, and like you would see how bands play in a bar, and they would just play on top of the bar, like they'll just run up there and play. I'm like, fuck, shit, yeah, this is great.
You know what's funny about time though is that like back in the day when everybody bitched that the metal bands were playing ballads, I think it's funny because nowadays if anybody knows any songs from any of them, it's usually the ballads.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're the ones that stand the test of time, right?
Yeah, especially when they had like CDs that come out where, I mean, now, everybody else is going to be looking like, what the hell are CDs? Yeah.
I just bought a CD. Weird, right?
Yeah, there's CD places around. I mean, like I live in, like I said, I live in Long Island. There's a place in Lindenhurst, is how it's called, and there is one. I think it's still around. I haven't been there in a while.
There's a whole thing online of people who collect CDs.
Yeah.
I'm out, dude. I don't really want CDs. I get so pissed when you get a scratch on them and they start skipping.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because I just started collecting vinyl records and they're even worse.
That's what I'm saying. Then you're really going to be skipping on those too, yeah.
You got to take good care of them. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to be gentle.
But now, like, what, record players now, they're gonna run like $100 and something
I
or
just got
like
a really nice one in it, but it also switches to Bluetooth and it has like speakers and shit. Dude, the
nah.